Xem có vẻ ổn chưa nhờ? Bên ấy sang rồi, đây rồi. Thử nha. Chat ở đây cho anh em nữa nha. Bên ấy sao rồi, nhận tấm anh đấy rồi. Tình nói anh nghe đây. Xem có bị là không có tiếng quạt nhỉ? Đoạn xoay cũng lệch nhịp, tất cả là tại anh. Đến đây anh em ơi. Leo danh mùa mới nào. Vô danh luôn đi nhở. Có cần gì mà phải nháp nữa đâu. Ui. Ôi, hơi có độ lag nha. Hơi có độ lag một chút nha. Vẫn phải đá một thử trận Ôi trời, vô luôn đi. Làm gì mà phải thứ đâu mà. Câu hát tên tình nghe đây, đàn sai cũng lệch nhịp, tất cả là tại anh. Ôi ôi ôi, Division 4. Mùa trước là chúng ta đã cố gắng lên Division 2 rồi. Lần này chúng ta cố gắng thêm một tí nữa nhờ anh em nhờ. Lên Division 1 nhờ. Xem nào, xem không mà low pass tốt hơn này, đánh đầu tốt hơn này, speed thì lại thua. Tacking thôi cứ để đấy đi, giữ nguyên đi anh em nhờ. Ôi ôi, xin chào anh em nhá. Ôi ôi, anh em dành tay cho mình xin một like, một subscribe anh em nhá. Chúng ta sẽ cùng vào trận đấu đầu tiên luôn nào. Trận rank đầu tiên nào. Xin chào anh em nhá. Ôi trời ơi.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of
Anh em
it.
đánh tay cho mình xin một like, một subscribe nha anh em.
And we're underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly.
Ăn chưa?
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defense.
Tập trung nhá anh em ơi. Bạn sự khởi đầu nan mà.
Now it's Berbatov.
Mình cảm giác hơi delay chút nhỉ.
Played into space.
That's positional gold. The utilization of space.
Calafiori clears it away. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Xin. Ui giời.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm. Haaland!
Ui.
Haaland! That is brilliant!
Trời ơi.
About as
Quả nó sút chân
smooth as
phải
it
nó căng
gets.
dữ vậy.
The breakthrough strike.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the idea was a good one.
Ai à?
The execution of
Sang
it,
bắt
not
bài luôn mà.
quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Heading backwards.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get rid.
Ông này đá ghê vậy.
And
Đá
claimed it
cứ
back
xìa xìa
swiftly.
vậy. Mẹ cay nha, cay nha.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Ai à?
Massaro looking for the run. Good ball over the top. He's
Không
picked
có ai
his
cả anh
way
em.
through.
Ui giời ơi.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Rồi.
He's in a great position here.
Ơ. Ơi.
And here's
Nhấn không được nhỉ? Ơ cơ.
Timber finds himself
Quả nhấn
offside.
này chọc khe mà không được kìa. Ôi dồi ôi, hỏng rồi. Sao rồi đây này? Ồ, hỏng thật đấy anh em ạ. Không phải hỏng đùa đâu.
Xavi Alonso
Bây giờ thì lại được này.
is always looking to break lines.
Ơ,
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
phạt chứ còn gì nữa. Rồi.
Yamal. Chiellini concedes a free kick for that.
Rút ra đây. Người đâu đá bẩn đấy.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And this an opportunity to pull level. And it's Timber.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left
nó
yet.
cứ bị delay ra.
Vieira. Now it's Berbatov. He shifted it to the flank.
Ai chà.
Celtic
Không ổn rồi anh em
applying
ơi.
the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And he cuts out the supply.
Bóng 2.
Now it's Berbatov. Chouameni proves too strong, too smart. Xavi Alonso. And this is Berbatov.
Trời
Half an hour
ơi,
played
cầu thủ
now.
chậm thế.
Celtic are
Đây
looking to
rồi.
break at pace. Yamal in acres of space out wide.
Trời ơi.
Chouameni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely aimed pass. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Berbatov.
Khó nhỉ.
Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to play
Ai
it
chà.
through.
Khéo nhỉ.
Roberto Carlos gets
ông này
flagged
khéo
offside.
nhỉ. Cảm giác hơi lag nha anh em.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Solar. That is lovely. Knocks it out wide. He's played it back. And here's Zola. Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Chậm thế.
Xavi Alonso. The ball has bounced loose now. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Rodri. Massaro. And he's picked out the run. Tries a shot!
Ui,
It's run loose. Who's
trời
going to get there?
ơi. Thế còn không vào nữa.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Berbatov.
Ai, chậm thế nhỉ?
Vieira. Zola. Zola looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's run loose here. Yamal.
Tiếc chưa nha.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Trời.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far.
Quả
Just the
thế
one
thì
goal
còn
in
mà
it,
không
and
vào
it's
nữa.
all still very much up for grabs.
And we'd like to inform you
Yeah,
now
you don't
that the
get any
latest
points for
travel
stating the
information
obvious,
is
Peter,
currently
but
being
thankfully
displayed
this
on
is
the
still
screen.
very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Chán đời nhỉ. Sao anh em ơi? Còn hiệp 2 nữa anh em ạ. Còn hiệp 2 ở trước mắt mà.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Shot, surely!
Mày nhá.
Oh, wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Cảm giác hơi bị delay nha.
Now it's Berbatov. Massaro. Aim forwards. It's Park Ji-sung. Massaro, and he shoots!
Ok chưa?
It's in!
Yes sir! Yes sir!
On level.
Wow, cái bọn.
Beautifully dispatched.
Ok anh em ơi.
There was no reaching that.
That's just a
Sợ gì bọn
fabulous,
này đâu mà.
fabulous finish. Anything that close to the
Hàn
frame of the
Hàn
goal.
Lùng đâu mà.
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Ui rồi,
Well,
bắt bài
this
rồi.
is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He has a look up.
Ai? Bảo ơi, biết chuyển sang luôn thì đẹp rồi.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's an imaginative pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Timber.
Hay rồi anh em ơi. Ui!
Yamal going face to face with his great rival.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
He's in plenty of space here.
Ui!
Tries to get it clear.
Ui trời ơi, đúng lúc nó lùi về che cái chỗ đó luôn.
Is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. So we've reached the hour mark. Timber. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a
Ăn được
simple
rồi anh
one
em
for
ạ.
the keeper.
Tiếc quá.
Well read, nice interception.
Ây,
Tromeni
trời
promptly
ơi.
onto that, and that is that.
Pha chọc khe thì ngon.
Good ball, good take. Now it's Messi. Saliba cuts it out. Massaro. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And it's Rodri. And this is Berbatov. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance!
Ui!
It's bounced back off the
Trời
post.
ơi! Tiếc quá. Carassuri.
Alexander-Arnold. Massaro looking to add to his goal. Looking for options for movement. Yamal picks it up out wide.
Ây da, nó bắt được
That's the
rồi.
keeper's ball.
Căng thẳng nhở. Căng thẳng nhở.
Park Ji-sung.
Ui, không được.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the shot!
Ui,
Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of
thế mà
true
vẫn sút được
class.
vào kìa, giỏi thế.
And they've got their lead back.
Mình thì đập phát cầu dọc đen
Oh,
chưa.
what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Celtic take the lead. Tries to pass it through. Messi, and he's managed to get... And the finish! Oh, it's fallen kindly
Ui,
here.
trời ơi.
Sticks it
Đen
away.
thế nhỉ.
And that should do it. Within sight of the finish
Chào
line.
cái lúc đấy.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the...
Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Hỏng rồi anh ơi.
And the lead is
Theo cảm giác của tôi
extended
nó
still
lắc lắc
further.
anh ơi.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
It's starting to look like a done deal
Bị
now.
mất nút đây.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Có vấn đề kỹ thuật thôi anh em ạ. Trên trận đầu này. Qua nhé.
And it's Berbatov, who played through for the wide man.
Ôi, đá trận
Well,
đầu.
there is a look that
tam
says
giác
it all.
luôn.
A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right
Không
to
dễ
be.
dàng mà sút được luôn.
Now it's Haaland. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a nice idea, but
Đồng
the
thế.
execution was lacking. And this is Berbatov. He's being urged to shoot. Park
Cơ hội
Ji-sung
mà dứt
was
điểm chứ.
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ui.
Vieira conjures
Trời
time
ơi,
and
cầu
space
thủ
where few
ơi,
can.
cầu thủ ơi,
Alexander
bớt nháo lại
Arnold.
đi.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Played out wide.
Bật cái Park
There will
Ji-sung
be
chứ,
3
ôi rồi.
minutes added time.
Gets a good foot in there. And he's in on goal. And Berbatov! It's loose now and they want to get it
Tôi đá
back.
chán thật đấy. Này đá một quả một cột dọc. Ui.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's that, the
Ok
end.
anh em ơi.
Arsenal have
thua đã.
very little in the way of excuses here. Simply
Bạn
having...
xin khởi đầu nan anh em ơi. Gian nan là không được nản nhá. Ui, gặp ông này đội hình còn ghê hơn. Không sao anh em ạ. Nóng nhở. Này bắt đầu sang mùa hè rồi đấy anh em ơi. Bắt đầu có thấy nó nóng nóng rồi đây. Đá xong trận nóng hết cả người rồi đây. Ui, bình tĩnh nha. Trận này cho viết vào đá tí nha. Ok, cứ đá như này đã. Tí nữa cho thêm vào. Tí nữa cho thêm vào sau anh em ơi. Chán nhở. Vừa trận đầu thu luôn. Mình cần thắng 2 trận nữa anh. Cần thắng 2 trận
The
nữa
noise
anh
is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock
lên
horns.
Division 3 nhé.
This is football at its finest.
Arsenal against Milan.
There's nothing quite like match day,
Này, tập trung
especially
này.
here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're underway.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are
Sửa
almost
quả
extinct.
thế.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot!
Ngoài cả trận nhàn thế
Second
không biết.
reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a
Tí
yellow
thầy
card.
cái gì
And
nhỉ?
we have our very first corner. Xavi Alonso can get it clear.
Thôi, hết rồi, không phải chạy nữa.
That's the throw.
Hết rồi mà. Cần gì phải chạy nữa đâu. Xin chào anh em đang xem nhá. Anh em rảnh tay cho mình xin một
Busquets.
like và subscribe nha anh em.
That's a decent clearance. Spread out to the left. Xavi Alonso. That's been
Ui
intercepted.
ôi, hỏng,
That's
hỏng,
great
hỏng,
positioning.
đòn.
So good from him.
It's come to nothing. Saliba. Played for Chiellini.
Ui ôi,
Ended up
chuyển
in
cái
no
kiểu
man's
gì ấy,
land.
ông anh Giai ơi. Ông anh Giai chuyển cái kiểu gì ấy.
Xavi Alonso. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Các bài luôn mà.
Rodri. Played out to the left flank. Wirtz tries a cross.
Khéo nhở.
Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And the flag has stayed down. Messi
Khéo
was
nhở.
quick to get it clear again.
Hello bạn Hudson nhá.
Pullet picks it up out wide.
Khe tốt rồi.
Wirtz.
Anh em đang
Now,
chạy
can
đây
they
là
get him
tốt
away?
rồi.
And the through ball. He's got away. Berbatov!
Chết chưa?
Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Rồi, đơn giản thế thôi. Anh em cho mình một
A
like, một
truly
subscribe nha anh
wicked
em ơi.
strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out
Đi
at
bàn
it, he took his
xứng
time
đáng
and he
một
put
like
it where
anh em
very
nhỉ?
few can.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Xỉa thêm phát nữa
Well,
bây
that gives
giờ.
them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty
Hay da.
loose pass.
Không được.
Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Mbappe! Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. Pinches it
Ôi
off
da.
him.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Đánh
Played
đâu?
in with
Ui
purpose.
giời, không được.
Pirlo.
Không được anh em ơi.
That's an imaginative pass. No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Trời hơi chậm.
Timber. Saliba. Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And it's Wirtz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Busquets
Ây,
makes the interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And
Chậm lại tí anh em
evident
ơi.
annoyance.
Yeah, he
Giảm
just
tốc độ
didn't
lại
seem
một
to
tí.
get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's gone searching crossfield. No,
Ôi
he's not
trời
getting his way this
ơi.
time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Little pass back. Pirlo. Calafiori gets over and intercepts. Shifted it to the flank.
Ây da.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodri. Well timed, excellent interception. Pirlo. For Messi. And it's Gullit. Busquets. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Massaro.
Ôi trời.
We hit half-time.
Kìa nhìn buồn cười.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the
Chào,
ball, I
vị trí
think.
này đi.
Something they'll be told many times, I'm
Chưa.
sure,
Tí
during the
nữa
interval.
cho...
Arsenal are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
À, chưa nhấn à? Ôi, mình nhớ nhưng mình nhớ rồi mà nhở.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Xabi Alonso.
Here we go again.
Coming on to replace him is
Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead.
John Neves.
Now it's Berbatov. Nicely weighted ball.
Ui.
Arsenal different to some extent
Ui,
this half.
trời ơi, đi
Tells of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel.
Trời ơi,
We'll
thế
see
mà
if
không
the
lỗi.
system changes with it.
Trời ơi, chán thế em biết. Đánh đầu.
Yamal wins the duel this time.
Rồi, ngon rồi.
Rodri puts his foot on the gas. Massaro out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. He
Ăn
gets
chưa?
big.
Ui.
Harmlessly behind.
Mà.
Busquets. That's a lovely, neat pass. Massaro. And it's Rodri. Vitz.
Không đòn rồi.
Mbappe. And this is Gullit. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Ngon rồi.
He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goes for a shot!
Ăn luôn. Yes sir.
They've done it!
Yeah. Yes
Two
sir.
to the good,
Ơi, anh
and
em đá
they
bay
are
bổng quá.
purring. Absolutely purring.
Absolutely.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying
Ui.
to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. There's the shot!
Ui.
Oh,
Trời ơi,
it's
có
a
che rồi mà
stunning
nhờ.
goal! Oh, it really
Trời
is
ơi,
a
mà lại
finish
không
of
kịp
the
chứ.
highest order. Just one
Rồi,
goal in
bạn
it
có tinh thần
now.
lại rồi.
Game on! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's the chance!
Ok chưa?
It's in!
Yeah.
And look at his joy!
Cái
Is
hiểu vấn
this
đề
not
luôn
why we
chứ.
love the game? Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too,
Hai
but
người luôn đi.
defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening
Daniel
football.
Moore,
He
Daniel.
has increased defensive fear on the
Daniel
way to
Moore.
that hat-trick.
3-1 luôn, bảo rồi anh em ơi, trận đầu chỉ là khởi động thôi. Trận đầu chỉ là khởi động thôi anh em ạ.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Coming on the
turn to their
field
benches.
is number 8.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the
Phá
light
luôn.
and the opposition have been
Phá
left in
luôn,
the
không
dark.
phải nói nhiều luôn. Nào, chuyển đâu?
And here's Neymar. And it's Seedorf. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Chuyển đâu?
And this is Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Viết ơi, Viết đã hay quá.
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the
Viết
space
đã hay
left
quá. Ui
behind
giời
is
ơi.
filled.
Úi giời ơi,
Chance here to counter.
tí nữa là ăn luôn.
Wirtz. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter,
Hey.
they're going to
Aye.
really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is
Hay
Shevchenko.
chưa?
And it's Olmo. 75 minutes played. He's shifting through the gears here. Plays it in low. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Spread it
Băng cắt
left.
không tốt. Được
It's
như
the sort of
nãy rồi.
situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shoots!
Ai chà,
He
quả
has
chọc
done
khe ghê
it!
thế.
Yeah, that's really well
Chọc
played,
khe
Peter.
gì
It's
mà
very, very
xuyên hết
simple.
phang
The
phòng
ball
ngự
through to
luôn.
him was just beautifully measured.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Berbatov. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Ủa.
mood to take any risks.
João Neves. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a promising position. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Luis Suarez. Played out towards the right wing. Very much into the last knockings. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Milan looking to pass their way through.
There will be
Looking
2
to play
minutes
him in.
added time.
That's
Hay.
just playing it safe
Hay quá, hay
and
quá.
simple.
Cố gắng lên.
We are into overtime.
Ôi. Ui.
Oh, it's come loose. Berbatov with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Played into space.
Thằng này,
Bergomi
đáng rồi.
kept aware.
Thắng rồi. Yes.
So that's
Yes, sir.
it.
Yes,
It is
sir.
all over.
Lần đầu tiên anh em ơi.
Well, that was good. A
Oh,
terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade
quá,
blows,
anh em dành
to
tay cho
set
mình
out
xin một
always
Livestream nha
only
anh em
to win.
ơi.
And it came down to one decisive moment.
This is a
Nói chỉ một điểm nữa thôi. Một điểm nữa thôi là vào rồi. Trận này hòa cũng được. Đương nhiên mục tiêu là chiến thắng hết anh em nhỉ. Đương nhiên mục tiêu sẽ là chiến thắng hết rồi. Anh em rảnh tay xin một like và subscribe nhá. Trận này đá gọi là chuyển sệt sang có vẻ dễ ăn anh em nhỉ. Ăn 2 quả thế luôn. 2 quả đá sệt sang ăn luôn. Khéo bây giờ lại thành meta là sự chuyển sệt sang thì mình thấy chuyền bóng mà nãy giờ chưa ăn được quả nào. Ui, ông này đội hình có 3.100 mà có vẻ là ăn được này. Trận này đá trên sân khách à? Trận này cho Florian viết vào đá hay đấy. Nhưng mà cứ để đội hình đá, đội hình đá chắc hơn. Florian viết thì vào thì tấn công hay hơn. Nãy Florian viết có quả truyền cho Bepato hơi bị hay luôn vỉa. Quả nãy làm bạn quả chọc khe xuống quả 2 ghê thật. Chọc khe cũng mà chắc là hàng phòng ngự của mình bẫy Việt vị thôi. Bẫy Việt vị. Chọc khe cái xuyên thủng hết luôn.
Arsenal have yearned for this. Now they must earn it. If they can earn a point over the next 90 minutes, they are going up. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Nãy giờ chưa thấy trận nào tung một bài Haaland vào nhỉ?
Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all.
Bài này có vẻ
Berbatov
có
playing
vẻ
game number
giời ơi
100
tí chết
for his
nhỉ?
current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual.
Trời ơi, tí nữa là
It's
ăn
just
được
one of the
rồi.
many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
That has not gone well. Yamal passes short and sharp. Nice interception, well timed. Pirlo goes looking wide. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival.
Dê với chúng
Just
tôi
a talking to, I think. Yes,
dê
it
vừa
is.
thôi.
Well, he got a little
này có
eager
vẻ đá
knowing
kỹ thuật
what's
đấy.
at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down. Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Khiếp anh ạ, đá phạt khiếp. Raya
And we have our very first corner.
này có vẻ đá hay đấy, không phải bình thường đâu.
Saliba is there and he can get that clear. It's their second corner of the game.
Ghê nhở. Chỉnh phạt góc, phạt đúng ác nhở.
Puyol goes short. Puyol. Oh, super ball. They're urging him to shoot. Dealt with
Chỉnh phạt
nicely
góc,
by
phạt
the
đúng ác
defence.
nhở. Bài nhở.
And back to the keeper they go. Howson.
Bài vở đấy chứ.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Roberto Carlos. Thôi mình cứ phất bóng lên thôi. Ấy à. Lại
And
cái bài
here's
tạt này
Ronaldinho. Romario.
hết chưa?
That pass just
Hết
didn't
vẹo
quite
chưa?
work.
Ông này đá ghê đấy anh em ơi. Không đùa đâu. Đá tập trung nhá. Lấy bóng. Ui.
Totti, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And it's Roberto
Bình
Carlos.
tĩnh nhá.
Great run on the over. Tries a shot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sút xa luôn mà.
Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho, Roberto Carlos.
Thôi,
Chiellini
thôi,
attempts
thì
a
mai
clearance.
vào.
Plays the ball back. Roberto Carlos. And here's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Chiellini clears it away.
Nãy giờ ép sân mình ghê vậy.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
Ừ.
Roberto Carlos. Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. Over to the other side. Park Ji-sung. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Can he get on the end of
Ok
this?
chưa?
Yamal has it out wide and in space.
Ui.
Pirlo.
Hơi dễ bị bắt bài
Just
nhỉ?
as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase.
Can he finish?
À,
He scored!
khéo thế.
Composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Not the most accurate pass. And this is Berbatov.
Ui. Ui trời ơi.
Yamal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Massaro really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's in space and looking for options. And it's Totti. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And this is Drogba. And he's heaved it away.
Ông này thuộc dạng đá ghế như.
Cafu pings in across. Oh, well played, well played.
Ui
Xavi
ôi.
Alonso. Massaro. Chooses to go crossfield.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Rodri. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been slung wide. He's got away. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Chán nhở.
And it's half-time here.
Hai tung các con hàng tấn công vào
No
thôi.
shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only
Làm
things
bạn
lacking.
cũng như này đội hình.
It's a dressing room that
Điều thế
needs
nhỉ?
rousing at half-time because in truth
đội
they've
hình
not
toàn
really
kinh
been
khủng
at
đấy
it
chứ
so
nhỉ?
far. If the pep
Hàng,
talk works,
dự bị
we
không
may
ăn
see
thua.
a very different side second half.
Đoán vậy.
We need to.
Nào.
Cambio
thôi.
di giocatori.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a foul in a
Get on
dangerous
it.
area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Tries to get it clear. Knocks it back. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make...
Massaro! Oh, just over.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Triol. Fernandez. Pirlo. And it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Ronaldinho. And he's in on goal. He right there. Oh, it rattles the bar.
Mày nhá.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Rodri. Some resolute defending there. Looking for options for movement. Drogba gets through and he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Nicely spread. Yamal played in deep.
Ui. Trời ơi.
That's a throw.
Càng sệt vào đẹp thế.
That's an imaginative pass. Ball swung. He's got
Chết
four.
chưa, chết chưa.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself
Chết
at the
chưa,
moment, and believe
chết
me, I
chình
know how that feels.
chình.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes
Ui.
you need that little bit of
Mặt
luck in
rõ
games like
ràng
these.
rồi.
Fernandez. And here's Drogba. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Drogba. And he's quick to get it clear again. Distributed tidily. In towards the back stick. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's good play. Chooses to go back. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Vitz. Xavi Alonso.
Ui trời ơi.
That'll be a throw.
Không kịp.
Drogba. And
Ui.
that interception was
Ngon rồi.
most
Ui.
necessary.
That was
Sao
well
chuyền thế
played,
nhở?
well stopped.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge
Ngon.
there, uncompromising. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Looking for a runner. Oh,
Trời
Red,
ơi,
nice
không kịp
interception.
đó.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game
Nhiều
could
gol
yet
góc
yield
bàn.
a winner.
And he's forced to go back. And he's gone searching crossfield. Great vision. And this is Judge, surely!
Yeah!
Goal! Arsenal!
Hey!
And this has become a
Đúng rồi,
real
bằng
roller
OBS à?
coaster of a
Mình đang bằng
game.
OBS nhá.
We go
Ui
up,
ôi,
we
anh
go
em ơi.
down. Where we end, who
Anh em ơi.
knows?
Anh em phải xem cái quả này.
Wow, this is
lạ cái.
good, frighteningly good, Peter. Just
Anh em
about
phải xem cái quả
everything
này
that
lạ
could
phát.
go well has gone well. If only it could be like this every game.
Anh em đứng này thì chết người
It
rồi.
looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that
Mình live
was
bằng OBS
incredible.
nhé. OBS nói chung là cái phần mềm mà
So we
live
have a
theo
breakthrough.
mình
Now
thấy
how will
là
things
nhẹ
develop
nhất
from here?
rồi anh em ạ.
Oh, that's tremendous.
Nhẹ mà
They've
nói
shown
chung là
it
cũng
again
mượt.
and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Picked out brilliantly. He's on. Oh, shooting chance!
Ui dồi ôi, sợ
And he's managed
quá.
to get rid. Oh, that
Từ
could
từ
cost them.
Totti clearly wanted to level things up in a
Ôi
hurry
ôi,
here.
quả ghi
It
bàn
didn't
gọi
quite
là
come off
cũng
for
là
him, but top marks for the effort.
10 điểm chứ không phải là không có 9 chấm mấy nữa rồi, phải 10 thôi. Từ từ mình cần thay Ông này vào. Ông này là kiểu gì nó cũng tạt anh em ạ. Chuyển lực tím là chạy nhanh. Truyền hả? Hello. Chuyển lực tím á? Không, chuyển lực tím là mình truyền mạnh hơn đấy em. Truyền căng hơn, truyền căng thẳng vào trong luôn đấy. Ví dụ như hoặc là đúng rồi, cũng mạnh hơn nữa, truyền dài mạnh hơn thì mình nhấn nút RB, RB với lại truyền hoặc sút cũng thế, là lực tím là căng hơn. Đúng rồi, là nhấn cái nút chạy nhanh ấy, chạy nhanh cộng truyền và truyền lực tím. Câu bóng cũng thế, hoặc là sút cũng thế, dùng nút chạy nhanh xong rồi
Third corner of the game.
nút sút cũng là ra lực tím nha anh em. Truyền xếp
Carlos with the short one.
hỏng rồi.
Drives it in.
Đúng rồi.
Rodri gets it away. Big chance!
Ui,
And it's hit the woodwork
sợ
and out.
sợ quá anh em ơi,
Calafiori gets good distance
sợ
on
quá,
it.
sợ quá.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No
Ôi,
half measures from here.
nó nằm hết ra vậy.
Totti is on. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen
Ôi trời
loose again.
ơi.
He scores!
Trời
We thought it was
ơi.
over. It's all square once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper
Ôi.
should have done a lot better.
Đó, chết vào này nữa ấy chứ.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay,
Đây rồi.
there isn't much time left, but if we have to find
Sao
a winner
Louis?
now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Ui,
That's a good block, but at the
chạy lên
expense of
mạnh
a corner.
biết rồi, dừng lại
Oh,
một
this
tí.
is a Hollywood or bus corner.
Dừng lại
The
một
final
tí
whistle
mà.
is up next.
They've played it short. Doué.
Ôi,
What a
dừng lại
throw
một
in.
tí tạt xẹt sang là ngon rồi. Đúng đà rất là tốt, tăng tăng.
Nicely weighted ball. He is just caressing the
Ôi,
ball.
trời ơi, yếu thế. Ôi, thôi
Now
xong hỏng
Mario.
rồi.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's from Mario.
Vẫn còn đợt tấn công nữa à?
Looking to play him in. Knocks it into space. He slings it in.
Thôi luôn rồi, thôi hết giờ rồi.
And we're done.
Trời ơi, đi ăn
It has
thế anh
ended
em nhỉ?
level, but most importantly, they are up a
Vẫn sẽ
level.
được lên đi sân 3 nhé.
So what do you take away from it all,
Anh
Jim?
em dành tay cho mình
Arsenal
xin một
can
like
really
subscribe
think
nha anh
about
em.
enjoying their prize now, having finally got promotion out of the way. After a tough campaign,
Hello,
I
Minh
think
Nhung
this is
nha.
the least they deserve. Everything's looking very good for them at the moment.
Thôi trận đấu hay, trận đấu này ai đá cũng hay. Ôi giời, đừng kêu nữa. Skip luôn, lên đi sân 3 luôn. Đang mobile qua trên này, tôi thích khó phết. Đúng rồi, mobile thì thao tác bằng tay thôi. Thao tác cũng vuốt vuốt. Nhưng mà mobile bây giờ cũng nó cũng nếu mà tay cầm kết nối được Bluetooth là cũng đá được. Nhưng dĩ nhiên là qua PC này thì đồ họa rồi là các thứ nhìn đẹp mắt hơn hẳn. Với chơi ví dụ như mình thì dùng iPhone, nói chung là chơi trên mobile thì chung là đá được 1-2 trận cái lần bắt đầu nóng máy rồi, bắt đầu hết pin rồi, nên là mình đã chuyển sang chơi PC rồi. PC thì được cái đẹp hơn này. Đấy, chơi bằng tay cầm là quá hợp lý luôn này. Ui ôi, hình như mình vừa thấy là đá với ông Division 2 rank 5.000. Ôi, hỏng. Mới đồng đoàn này lên lại gặp thách đấu thế này giờ. Mới đồng đoàn này lên gặp thách đấu rồi. Anh em đang có phong độ cao nhá. Mark Alistair à? Mắc Alistair thì để xem nào. Truyền thì không bằng Xabi Alonso rồi. Chuyển các thứ nói chung là không ăn được Xabi Alonso. Thôi, được cái phong độ đang cao thôi cứ cho ở ngoài đã. Đã gặp thách đấu luôn. Ban đầu mình cũng đá trên mobile đấy chứ. Đá trên mobile thì thời gian đội hình cũng ngon ngon. Nhưng mà đá cảm giác nó với lại hay lag quá. Đá trên mobile dùng mạng hay lag quá. Đá PC này thì đỡ lag hơn. Mình cắm mạng dây vào đỡ lag hơn. Đó anh em ơi.
Arsenal get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start? Or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Xabi Alonso goes short, swings it across. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. And smartly reclaimed. Messi. Xabi Alonso with a definite fell there. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And it's Robertson.
Tạt đấy.
Tries to cross.
Lại tạt đấy. cái ông cà thư gì ngáo thế không biết. Ôi rồi, hẳn rồi. Trường ở giữa đây cơ.
Messi, Romario, shapes the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Donadoni. Messi. Rodri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Tranh chấp không ăn được anh em ạ.
And it's Messi. Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Donatoni. Spread neatly. Messi. Oh, what has happened here? Turns and goes back. He's gone for goal!
Ôi.
Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better there.
Okay.
Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then
Ai
again,
mượn chuyển
I
như
don't
thế
think he
đâu.
had a wonderful view of it.
Ai mượn chuyển như thế đâu.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Yamal. And it's Timber. Timber got a long way forward to join the attack. Nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Tan nát cõi lòng rồi. Chán nhở.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 3.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Rodri.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Halsen. Number 22. McAllister.
Arsenal can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. You can run onto that.
Erling Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thế mà không.
And here's Haaland. Great ball, and there's the shot!
Ơ kìa.
Loose ball now,
Chắn
there's a
thế.
chase on to retrieve it. And it's slung out
Thế mà
wide.
không vào được kìa. Chọc cái ai thế rồi.
That's a throw.
Anh em buồn quá. Chuyền đâu? Mày chuyền đâu? Mày chuyền đâu? Chuyền đâu, mày chuyền đi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Over to the other side. And Robertson. And it's Azar. And it's Messi. McAllister gets a foot in here. Tries to play it through. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Goes looking wide. This looks promising. He takes a shot! A really close shave and the last action of the
Rồi anh
first
em.
half.
3-0 vẫn gỡ
Well,
được.
the mood in the two
Cần một
camps
bàn,
couldn't
một
be
bàn
more
thôi,
different
lấy lại
as
tinh
they
thần
go
đi.
in for half-time.
này
Elation on
tôi ăn
one
được.
side, misery
Nhưng mà
on the
thêm bàn
other.
thức nữa thì chịu. Thêm bàn nữa thì chịu.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Park Ji-sung looking to play it in. Has crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's heaved it away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi. Out to the right. Doué. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And the pass is intercepted. That's a cute ball. Doué is wide and looking to get onto this.
Thằng này đã ném biên rất mất thời gian nhé.
McAllister does well to get it back. Nicked it back promptly. Doué will not want to lose out here, not
Nhìn
against
lát
this
kìa.
opponent.
Nhìn lát anh em ơi. Trời ơi. Nó lại
Aims
chọc một
beyond
quả
the
khe.
defence.
Thôi, còn
Great
mắc
ball if he can
Alistair
get
về
there.
từ-
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Ôi
No
ôi,
more,
thằng
no less.
này nó đá bẩn thật đấy.
And it's from Mario. And it's been played through. Massaro. Great vision.
Park Ji-sung.
Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide. That has been knocked clear. Donadoni. That'll be a throw-in.
Em vẫn biên lòng. Đá bẩn thật đấy. Mua trọng tài rồi. Mua trọng tài rõ anh em ạ.
And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well played.
Không chiến.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Haaland.
Ui dồi. Ông
Messi has created one goal already. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Dunk gets rid without sophistication. Played out towards the right wing.
Ui, bắt bài lại mà không được.
Hazard has it in a wide position. It's run loose here. Doué looking for the run. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi knocks it into space. A whisker away from making it four.
Coi
That
như
was
là
a really
thua em
good
ạ.
break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the
Đấy,
counter attack.
ngon này, không bị ấy này. Đi hàng phòng ngự của nó chắc quá.
And he's being
Không xuyên
shifted off
phá
it.
được.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's found a way past. Oh, important interception.
Ui, hỏng, bệnh
That's
nha.
a clever... A header!
Bệnh.
Really well taken goal.
Trời ơi, mắc Alistair.
Just
Gót với chào mừng.
cruising. They are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Ôi, khe nhỏ thế cũng qua được.
That
Ui
looks a
ôi,
decent ball.
hỏng. Hai Park Ji-sung
Messi.
chạm nhau.
Romario tries to get it clear.
Thua chắc rồi.
Park Ji-sung clears it away. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Gì vậy?
And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Howson, Saliba, McAllister. That has not gone well. All the way back.
Haaland ơi là Haaland. Cố gắng lên một tí đi.
We've seen that early. Used a certain
Giờ đỡ lại
sixth
sút
sense.
luôn đi.
They could break here. Always onto this. Howson gets across to intercept that. And he's managed to get free. Howson. And again they run up against stubborn defending. That is a brilliant interception. It's a good ball out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ambitious ball here. Now it's Haaland. And he's there to retrieve it. Massaro goes for a shot!
Việt vị không? Không việt vị này.
Mistake!
Không việt vị này.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Massaro really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Giành dựng là tốt rồi.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Up Ji-sung. He's ended up in no man's land. He has found a way through.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Massaro. Rodri. Martinelli. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Martinelli. Can he get it through? And the referee brings it to a
Một
close.
bàn danh dự anh em ơi.
A tale
Ôi
of
dồi
two
ôi, cãi
teams,
nhau
one
thế, không được,
irresistible,
không được.
unstoppable, the other fragile and...
Ui, chỉ có 5 điểm thôi thấy chưa? Cặp đối mạnh chỉ có 5 điểm. Anh em rảnh tay cho mình xin một like và subscribe anh em ơi. Để cố gắng trận sau anh em ơi. Hôm nay target là lên 1.300 điểm anh em nhé. Target lên 1.300 điểm đi. Đá với ông gì đây? Có vẻ là Thái Lan thì phải anh em ạ. Ôi dồi ôi, cứ kêu. Nào, xem phong độ của anh em nào. Thôi được rồi. Erling Haaland. Vô luôn. Vô luôn. Anh em rảnh tay cho mình xin một like và subscribe nhá.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Tipo. Đấy, Tipo. UGG.
The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Hồi trước là cũng...
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Gareth Bale, hero for his club, for his country, almost single-handedly snatched European glory from the ground. Can he finish?
Ui dồi ôi, may quá.
Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Tập trung đá phát anh em ơi. Bạn cũng mạnh chứ không phải yếu đâu. Ui dồi, gà lắc biêu, gà lắc bùng mà. Ôi, đá gì đấy?
He's got away. Now it's Bale. Best. Chiellini does well to get it back. Great vision. Calafiori is there to clear. And this is Berbatov. Now it's Eto'o. Timber gets a foot in here. Timber concedes a free kick for that.
Này bóng hợp lệ thế mà lỗi. Chán. Chán không? Nào, chuyền đi. Chuyền đi.
And it's Rijkaard. Good read, needed to be. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Timber. Eto'o. It's a good foot in there. Park Ji-sung.
Không được chứ.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Quality ball. He has a look up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Ronaldinho. Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. It's Park Ji-sung. Floated through.
Không được.
Arsenal still without a single shot
Hình như có
on
vẻ hở
target.
mắt anh em ạ.
Massaro.
Ui, nhưng mà tiền vệ,
Bale.
hậu vệ của nó nhanh quá.
You can never be
Hở nách
short
nhưng
of
mà hậu
runners in
vệ
the
rất nhanh.
space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bale.
That's just playing it safe
Bình tĩnh lại,
and
đá bình
simple.
tĩnh lại, đá bình tĩnh lại.
Eto'o.
Hay quá.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good
Bình tĩnh
intentions.
lại anh em ơi, hậu vệ là nó nhanh nha. Tiền vệ thì đông.
And the pass is intercepted. Massaro.
Ôi,
Rijkaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Ronaldinho.
bình tĩnh lại, cầm quả bóng đi.
Timber. Yamal. Xavi Alonso is the
quả
distributor
bóng
in
đi.
chief, always looking for movers. And that's played in low.
Ui giời ơi,
Oh, great
Ê.
low ball in.
thế mà hùng
Well, the
góc là
quality
rõ
of
ràng
the
sút vào
supply
chân
has
thằng
been
bạn kìa.
acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Rõ ràng sút vào chân
Not
thằng
the
bạn
best
kìa.
distribution from the keeper. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free.
Ôi,
Tries to pass it
qua
through.
dễ thế.
There's the shot! Park Ji-sung gets it away. Xavi Alonso. And Yamal. Back towards the middle. Rodri. Shifted into the
chà.
flank. Oh, good looking ball.
Bài rồi.
Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here. No
Ôi.
decent chance!
Trời ơi, hai ông mà lại để lọt qua
First
được.
blood drawn.
Giỏi thế.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all...
Chance, surely!
Ok chưa?
Magnificent from Massaro! Sumptuous finish,
Có
an
một hai
absolute
đến thế là
joy!
cùng chứ sao
That
nữa.
is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space,
Đều anh em ơi.
no problem.
Quay
You
phải xuất
just
sắc thôi.
cannot stop him.
Well, he
Gì
had
đâu.
to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Có gì đâu.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that,
Ơi.
Peter. It's the perfect response
Chuyển
to
cho
falling
ông
behind.
trên nhỉ?
Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Timber. Xavi Alonso. And they've switched it over to the other side. Ronaldinho gets over and intercepts.
Rồi.
Rijkaard. Robson. And here's Bale. Oh, it's a great ball here. That's going to go a long way.
Không dễ ăn đâu.
Nice looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ôi trời. Thế mà không đứng bắt bài được.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rodri. Park Ji-sung. Not the most accurate pass. And it's half-time here.
Tạm một
Nothing
đều
to
anh em ạ.
separate the two teams at half-time.
đều
They've
nha.
both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's a really interesting game and they head in at half-time at
Vơ đá
1-1.
vẩn.
Oh, he's got that all wrong and
Trời.
it's a penalty. Arsenal present their
Chán chưa?
opponents with the best possible chance here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. It's in! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing
Vừa mới
is
dạo
going to
bóng
distract
về.
him.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard. And it's Eto'o. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Shot a goal!
Ôi giời
They've
ơi.
scored! Two to the good, and they are purring,
Domino luôn rồi.
absolutely purring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Chán thế không biết.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Nicely weighted ball. Calafiori providing an outlet on that flank. Robson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chiellini. Timber. Saliba. Tries to play it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball.
Cứ bị bắt bài thôi anh em ơi. Ê, cái gì đây?
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Giật một cái
He's quick to get
rồi.
it clear again. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Hỏng.
Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rodri. Arsenal finding their passes. And here's Berbatov. Best can see things, others simply cannot. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a good spell of possession, this. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Park Ji-sung.
Ui ôi, khỏe thế.
Can he get on the end of this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bà gì không biết nữa.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
Chả
challenge.
có anh em ạ. Anh em cho
Well, you
mình
might
một
think he
like,
got off
subscribe,
lightly.
động lực
It
đi
is
anh
just
ơi.
a verbal warning.
Hỏng rồi. Quá như này thì chết rồi. Làm ra man mấy trận này không làm ăn được gì nhở. Đuôi đi. Không thằng nào thay được chứ. Bukayo Saka cho phải đá hậu vệ luôn. Kể chưa? Tổng tấn công luôn. Điểm hết cả người.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bukayo Saka cho phải đá hậu vệ luôn.
Number 19.
Pass has gone astray,
Jamal.
and that's put paid to a promising move.
Park Ji-sung. Number 33. Calafiori.
Timber,
Coming on the field.
just a quarter of an hour to play.
Number 18.
Robson looking to run onto it.
Đấy,
Number
chả hiểu luôn ấy.
20. Desiree doing. Number 21. It's number 7. Bukayo Saka. Substitution.
Chiellini. And it's Rodri.
Ôi ôi.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Sút phạt phát không nhỉ? Làm quả sút phạt vào không nhỉ? Nằm vào sút phạt vào đấy anh em nhỉ.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And it's Doué. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Ui,
And he's straight offside.
bỏ qua phát là cứ lòng một luôn thì Việt Mỹ mất rồi. Trời ơi.
Somewhat off target. Threads one in. And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Alonso. Massaro. Now this great chance!
Ok chưa?
It's there!
Cố lên! Cố lên em
Just
ơi!
one goal in it now!
Let's go, let's go!
Game on!
Có màu,
So
có mùi của
smooth.
chiến thắng
A
rồi.
signature
Có
finish.
mùi của chiến thắng
Well, you've
rồi.
always got to have players that are
Mùi
willing
của
to
chiến
make the
thắng
runs.
rồi.
And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Đó, bắt đầu chối
When the
rồi.
manager called on him,
bắt
he
đầu
was only
rối
too happy
rồi.
to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ui.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to
Phạt.
stay calm and not go completely
Phạt,
gung-ho.
phạt. Ngon. Hắn đi sút phạt vào nha. Nhìn anh
Now
em
this
này.
could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Nhìn nha.
This is
Cho anh em.
about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Alonso!
Ui.
Loose ball now, and there's a... In he goes
Ui.
again!
Trời ơi, sút quả sau mà không ăn được gì. Quả sút sệt đấy, nó cũng sệt cho
Well, in my
chơi.
opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, no half measures from here.
Ôi, thôi.
Oh, Robson shapes to shoot!
Yes sir. Cố lên.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cố lên.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vẫn còn một pha lên bóng nữa.
Bale plays it
Ôi,
short.
chết dở rồi.
Real chance!
Ui,
He scores!
chạy theo mà không kịp
And
kìa.
surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond.
And a chance!
Cố lên anh em ơi.
Oh!
Cố lên.
Deep
Come on,
into injury
Trời ơi,
time.
quả đá biên nó mà không
And
không
that
chết
is
thì có phải
about
ngon
as
được
cool as they
không?
come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal
ngon rồi.
give themselves a
Bóng.
chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending
Bóng
to stop
về.
this lot.
Ui thế. Sao cô thủ người sợ?
And we're done. Arsenal were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in
Tính
so
thế mà.
many ways.
Chán chưa?
But in the end, they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Đầu hiệp 2 đã toang hoang quá nhở. Lên Division 3 chưa thắng được trận nào. Tôi target thắng một trận là nghỉ anh ơi. Thắng một trận là nghỉ thôi nhá. Ây da. Anh em mình dành tay cho mình một like subscribe nha anh em. Ôi, đây rồi. Nhìn thứ hạng có vẻ hơi chênh lệch. Nhưng mà thôi đá được anh em ạ. Đá là phải xúc. Sao mùa này anh em không cày rank nữa hay sao mà sao mà nó thế nhỉ? Rồi trận này 2 tiền đạo của mình đang phong độ tốt rồi. Mong là sẽ có một chiến thắng đi. Mong sẽ có một chiến thắng mãn nhãn anh em ơi. Bao nhiêu ngày trôi trên bầu trời na 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 na. Anh em rảnh tay cho mình xin một like và subscribe nhé anh em ơi. Đi chờ đối thủ đang chắc chỉnh đội hình, đang ngắm nghía đội hình mình đấy. Mình không cần ngắm nghía anh em ạ. Cứ đội mình là mình phang rồi đá đúng phong cách thôi. Ôi, đội bạn lâu thế, chỉnh gì lâu thế. Ui, đội bạn nói chung là đội hình cũng ghê đấy, nghe ghê cũng ghê đấy. Teodad Ibrahimovic nha. Làm bạn làm bạn dùng hết thời gian luôn. Chịu rồi. Ông này chịu rồi. Chỉnh lâu thế thì chịu rồi. Để anh em phải chờ lâu. Hello hello, xin chào anh em nhá. Anh em rảnh tay cho mình xin một like và subscribe anh em ơi.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
So it's away we go then.
Ai chà.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right.
And a chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Timber. Rodri. Over to the left. And here's Park Ji-sung. And he passes it long. Roberto Baggio. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Yamal. Back towards the middle. Berbatov. Now, can they get him away? It's Park Ji-sung. Always onto this. And he's managed to get rid.
Không được.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And this is Berbatov. Tries to play it through.
Ui.
Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Lam. Rooney! That carried quite a threat.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Timber. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Park Ji-sung. Knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital.
Góc. Ăn vào góc này thôi.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
Ui, trời ơi.
And now they can
Không lấy
spring
được.
out of defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's worked it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Yamal. And he was alert to it. Now it's Rooney.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And
Chance! He's beaten the keeper.
Ơ,
And it's
trời.
in!
Kìa.
Two up and
Khó
in
chịu chưa
charge,
kìa.
and things are looking pretty good for them now. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yamal.
Chả chạy đâu.
Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up
Ông
towards the
này
break.
sao ấy?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. That's a shade optimistic. Cleared without complication. And it's Rooney. Out towards the flank.
Thế mà không lấy được bóng nữa.
Rodri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great
Ôi
chance!
dồi.
And yes, it's
Thôi
there!
khác anh nhá.
And
Chạy
they're
nhá.
at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that's it.
Đã bực mình lắm luôn ấy.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so much.
Ôi. Toàn gặp đối cứng thế này. Ôi ôi, thua 3 trận thông rồi. Chán. Chuỗi này không thích lắm nhá. Đó lom đó loét, trận nào cũng 4 bàn thua. Cái được kiểu gì. Nóng anh em ạ, này nóng thế. Này cảm giác nóng thế. Nóng hết cả người. Nốt trận anh em nhá. Thì thua thì thôi. Không phải thôi thôi chứ. Không biết là ông này có ghê gớm không. Chưa xem nữa. Xem thử cái đội hình nào. Tiếp. Hình này chỉ có bàn bật thôi. Bàn bật thôi chứ. Messi các thứ thì chắc là đá trung lộ đấy. Đá trung lộ đấy anh em ạ. Đây rồi. Lên đây toàn đội hình ghê gớm rồi mà mình thì Nhìn đội hình mình đắp chán.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Berbatov. Nicely spread. Yamal has it out wide and in space. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Over to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Picked out brilliantly. Big chance!
Ôi trời
They've
ơi.
scored!
Thế mà không chạm
Well,
được.
talk about a
Trời ạ.
real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing
Chán
coming.
thật
They
đấy.
just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Thôi. Nay là một ngày không may mắn rồi. Gặp toàn đối cứng thôi.
Swung over. Now he's off and running.
Cái gì
Ended
đấy?
up in no man's land. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chiellini. That's Park Ji-sung.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Demichelis gets rid without sophistication. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, well played.
Trời, biết sút bố đi.
That's going to go a long way. And it's Timber. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Thế.
Now this could be a chance.
Ôi giời
Well,
ơi.
he got rid because he was under pressure.
Khó anh em ơi. Cơ bản là khó.
Saliba gets a foot in here. Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Timber receives it in a wide position. That's the throw. Played out wide. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press.
Ui.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pumas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Just eases him off the ball. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's got a great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Berbatov. Massaro. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xabi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pirlo. Nedved. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Timber. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Berbatov, Yamal.
Ui,
Piqué gets
trời
it away.
ơi.
Rafael
Chọc
Leao.
cái này ngon.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Massaro. Now that's well seen too. And here's Cruyff. He could be in, and Cruyff! Oh,
Rồi,
denied
tốt rồi, tốt rồi.
brilliantly.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did
Tốt
well to
rồi,
retrieve
anh em
that. They
ơi.
worked all week on that sort of situation and reacted very well then.
Ngon.
Park Ji-sung.
There will be 1 minute
Now it's
added time.
Berbatov. Threads one in. Yamal could try cutting inside here.
Ui,
Cleared away.
giời, vẫn còn một quả phạt góc nữa. Cố lên anh em ơi.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Ui.
And we hit half-time.
Vẫn còn hiệp 2 nha.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Park Ji-sung. Berbatov, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi.
Ôi rồi chuyển một
Challenge
chút.
just a bit on the firm side. Massaro, and he's there to make the challenge. Cruyff,
Xía nữa.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
crunching tackle. He's gone down, but the
Ui
referee just
dồi
tells him to
ôi,
get back
chuyển
up
thì
again.
chết rồi.
Another throw-in. Rafael Leao quietly revving up. And here's Messi. He's beaten the last man. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Yamal.
That's good play from him.
It's a searching pass. And that's been drilled in.
Yeah!
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Cái gì đấy?
That can happen to anyone.
Vâng,
It's
anh
truly, truly unlucky for him,
Rồi
but
tự nhiên đứng
it's
sững
just
lại,
the way
chẳng
it
hiểu
is.
chuyện gì xảy ra. Một
Well,
điều
who
ngay.
saw that coming? It
Thôi.
has certainly made things interesting.
Listen,
Thôi.
sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Ui.
Rafael Leao. Pirlo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, super ball. Good ball, good take. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still
Ôi
came out
ôi,
on top.
mệt người với thằng này quá.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
And the shot! No mistake!
Ôi,
And they get themselves in front!
sao hậu vệ nào mình cứ không...
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And now he has two.
Đá chán thật sự. Vậy hội mình đã buồn quá chửi này.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19.
Pumas get themselves into the lead.
Coming on the field.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Let's
And it's Timber. Now it's Berbatov. Oh, important interception. Michelis with the clearance. McAllister. He's gone for goal!
Ui.
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Neymar, and he's managed to get free. McAllister, Timber. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Ôi. Ôi
No, not
ôi,
quite
sao
on the
mình
same
cánh kia
wavelength.
chứ ông nội ơi.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Deco, played out to the left flank. Neymar. Oh, that's nice.
Pumas Unam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rijkaard gets over and
không đá được.
intercepts. Totti. And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? The final moments of the game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set.
Ôi
They
dồi
have
ôi,
to
anh
take
em ơi,
risks in
cánh tay
every
của mình
situation
quá
now.
Đáng thằng này bực mình quá đi mà.
Saliba. Timber. McAllister. Calafiori. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to
Ôi,
it
nhìn
before things
Messi
could
chạy
get
kìa.
even more threatening. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot!
Ôi rồi nhìn Messi của nó chạy kìa.
He's got himself an
Không muốn
absolute
nói
peach.
nữa luôn đấy.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just
Ôi
about done it.
rồi. Chết đúng lúc luôn.
Pumas clearly now in lead preservation mode. To Michelis. And it's Deco. Piqué. To Michelis.
Thôi
So
nhỉ anh
that's
em nhá.
it. It is all over.
Này.
Arsenal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.
Mình dùng
But that does not hide the overall disappointment.
gì nhỉ? I5 12 em
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity
400
or commitment
Với
in,
lại,
in everything the players were trying
Tạc
to
đồ họa
do.
là 3060
Looking
nhá.
pretty
bạn ạ.
lethargic, and they were
Tạc đồ họa
ruthlessly
là 3060. Thế là chơi ổn rồi. Chán quá. Nào, thử xem mà history xem nãy giờ mình cắm những ông nào nào. Ông vừa rồi. Đấy. Chả hiểu kiểu quái gì mình mới lên Division 3 cho gặp ông Division 1. Trận đây. Lại Division 1 tiếp. Tiếp tục Division 1. Chơi bẩn vừa thế. Vừa mới vào được trận tí thì gặp 4 ông Division 1 đá thế mẹ nào được. Thôi, xin chào anh em nhé. Chắc là mình dừng like ở đây thôi. Chào anh em. Anh em rảnh tay thì cho mình một like và một subscribe nha anh em ơi. Xin chào anh em nhé.